Alright.
What it is, 1 year, motherfuckers.
Yep. And on that note, I gotta give a shout out to Ben, dude I work with.
Big Ben?
Because he was supposed to be here, but I couldn't get you to answer me until fucking yesterday about doing this.
Nah,
And I didn't
answered you.
Yeah, yesterday.
Just because I ain't say it out loud doesn't mean I ain't say it.
I would say Ben's last name, but one, I don't think I know what it is. Maybe. And two, I don't want him to get drowned in pussy and just not be able to focus on anything from all the attention.
There is a lot of attention. Who's gonna win that fight?
Which one?
Kobe and Edwards.
Honestly, I don't know. Probably Kobe Covington. Just because I don't really like Leon Edwards that much.
I don't like either one of them that much.
Yeah, that's true. I don't really like Kobe Covington
I
either.
want to see Leon win it because I don't like Kobe
I would
more
like
than I don't like Leon.
I would like Kobe Covington more if he wasn't a fake badass.
Yeah.
Like if he was actually like a Nate Diaz type shit talker. If I could
Yeah.
talk, that
Not
would
like
be cool.
Not like cartoonish, over the top, fucking
Like Chael
too
Sonnen.
much for WWE. Chael Sonnen walked that fine line where he was funny as fuck. Like Kobe's not funny. He's just lame.
Chael Sonnen didn't get funny until after he stopped fighting. Not like real funny, because he did say some funny stuff, but
Did you hear his little interview about the Anderson Silva fight?
yeah, but that was
a misinterpretation of the rules.
but that was after he stopped fighting.
No, dude, that motherfucker was so funny.
Maybe not after he stopped fighting, but
He said he was gonna slap Anderson Silva's wife on the ass and have her cook him a cheeseburger. Come on, tell me that shit ain't fucking hilarious.
Ooh,
Grab his
Sean.
dick and twist it.
That's what he should do.
Ooh.
Oh!
Is it over?
Yeah.
Braun Shady.
Talking about how he's back at the win column, but they gave him Kelvin Gastelum, so.
That dude just looks like such a pud.
Which one?
Doodle-
That dude in the red
Doodle.
right there, the Longhorns t-shirt? Is
and
that
that guy. Look, like, come on.
Sean Brady?
That's a stupid tattoo. He's got the same one on his shoulder. Who gets the same fucking tattoo multiple times?
That dude.
Lame dude. How many of the same tattoos you got?
None.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised because you are lame.
No, I'm pretty fucking.
Your mom's got the same tattoo twice. Because she's extra lame.
That was uncalled for.
Your mom was a nice lady. Your hair smells like cinnamon.
And 5 of those 16 victories by submission. He has now won 6 of 7 in the UFC.
Oh man.
Very much.
So what do you think's gonna happen with the heavyweight division? You think they're just gonna wait for John Jones so he can fight one time and retire?
Yeah.
I think that's stupid.
Yeah. I think it's really stupid that I don't believe him and Stipe, either one, are going to fight after they fight each other. And that'll be the end of them. But I do believe Tom Aspinall is going to reign.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I think he might take Stipe.
I think he's gonna beat whoever he fights. If
I
he
think
fights
he
Stipe
might fight
or
John Jones, too.
yeah, I'll say it. Cause that's what's probably gonna happen. It's probably gonna be wait around till John Jones fights, or till John Jones is better. Then Jones is gonna fight Stipe, and the winner of that's gonna fight Tom Aspinall, and then Aspinall's gonna beat whichever one he fights.
I really hope that is what happens. Hopefully Aspinall can fight a couple times between them. But I think I think they both gonna retire, win, lose, or draw.
I can see that too.
Either one of them, you know. I mean, they both at that stage.
Yeah.
And then it's even shitty to say too, because then if Tom Aspinall beats him, you could just be like, well, there is at the end of their career. But Tom Aspinall,
but somebody's gonna say that all the time.
I don't know if he's like all the way in his prime, and he looks, dude, he is scary, fucking good. He like I probably swing on his dick more than I swung on Velasquez's dick. I mean, that dude was a scary son of a bitch. That is one thing I do agree with DC about, is he said that had it not been for like Velasquez having to like retire from injuries, that he would be the number one pound for pound, no questions asked, and I believe that.
Oh yeah, Cain Velasquez like the only person I ever seen just stop everybody.
Dude, his combination that he landed against fucking Big Nog, holy balls, dude. The way that he fucking just tickled Lesnar's tushy, holy shit.
What about the fucking third
Junior Dos Santos fight? Oh my god!
I will say though, Bigfoot has one of the best comeback fights I've ever seen. The one where they call it, he was like, alright, you can do that. And I remember that?
Yeah.
We watched that, and we were like, what the fuck was he just talking about? And he comes out, he's bing! Who was that?
Wasn't that Alistair Overeem?
Yeah, it was Alistair
He came out there and just put it the fuck down.
Yeah, and he didn't do shit. Like, he didn't do shit in the first round.
Overeem got embarrassed in that fight.
Yeah. Like, that was on the fucking James Toney, Randy Couture embarrassment level.
Oh my god, dude. That was amazing to watch, to be honest with you. Almost as nice as watching her kick Ronda Rousey in the face.
That was pretty sweet.
That was so satisfying to see that.
Nope. Fuck is this next one? Rob Font, and I forget who
Davison Figueiredo.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see this. So the Grobby Bean fight must have been the one before that.
The Grobby Bean was the main event, wasn't it?
No, the main event's Dariush and Sarukian. What the fuck were you looking at?
Ashton Train.
Oh! That's the only thing I didn't bring in here.
Yeah, it's because you're stupid.
Yeah. But at least I got a Digimon game.
But at least you suck dicks.
I don't see the downside there. I mean,
or
what?
Is that supposed to be cutting you down? My bad.
Oh yeah. So Thanksgiving's over. Christmas is coming up. Which is better, turkey or ham? Because we always have turkey and we always do ham for fucking.
Better,
see, I agree, but I've seen some people talking about they were gonna have ham for Thanksgiving, and I was like,
that's stupid. Don't ever do that.
Yeah.
I'll slap somebody there and try to bring some ham to Thanksgiving.
I mean, you could bring ham to Thanksgiving, but it's not gonna be the fucking star of the show. Yeah, well, hold on. Undo that.
Why?
Because I got something better, bitch.
Well, we can still do both.
That's fine. It's funny, we won't have to speak like that in fucking, what, 4 days?
Mm-hmm. Not even what today is. The 4th? 3 days.
No, today's the 3rd.
4 days. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
It's close enough to the 4th.
Yeah.
3 days.
Jiu-jitsu.
When is this going to be all edited and posted?
Tomorrow.
Damn.
I'll say, I don't know what you're talking about edited. I ain't editing shit. I guess I kind of do. I put the stuff over a video.
Yeah, that's editing. Don't fuck.
I'm not really changing anything, though.
But you're putting sound over top of a picture. That's editing. Dumbass.
It's It's nothing special.
World champions don't look for the easy road. So
That's what your mom said when you were born.
Okay, grab that dragon dagger.
The Dagon Dragons.
Yeah, here, I'll do it, because we thought it was broken, but it just needed new batteries. So fucking... And you hold this. That one's that one. That one. And then the middle one just plays the theme song.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's fucking legit. I gotta figure out how to take the battery cover off of the Saba, cause
How cool would it be to just like have this metal, man? Like,
I think, well, yeah.
like, just real with actually like play the shit. Like you can still put the battery and the speaker in there, but like legit.
Yeah, have the fucking like just a real dragon dagger.
Man,
That'd be cool as fuck, dude.
Wouldn't it? Fucking wouldn't it, man? Like that Saba right there, if that was like an actual blade on that bitch. Like, man.
Yeah, yeah. I would get in trouble for carrying weapons places all the time. 100%. Fuck.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool as shit. I'm sad that it's Kai's, because he can just take it whenever.
It's not Kai's. He could just say it's his. You could tell people it's yours. It's not yours. I feel bad though. Kinda, sorta, not really. Grayson got a while back from Rob. He got this in the box Hot Wheels with the WWF logo. It was The Rock, and it had the little Rock action figure and everything. And like Rob gives it to him, and he grabs it, and he just ripped it open. And it was like ripping my heart as he was doing it. Like as it's coming out of the box, I was like, whoa, here, let me touch that. And I caught it, and I was like, here, let me put this up for you. And he hasn't touched it. But it's not in the box.
Yeah, I would say that would have been worth some money.
Dude, it's mint though. It hasn't. Like that was it. It's been. It got put up on a shelf. And like I still got the little action figure that stands right next to him. They stand underneath my Superman so Superman can protect him.
I want to get something just like in the box, but like I don't know what the fuck I want to get.
So I got this little set of the new 52 Justice League when they first started doing the new 52 series, and man, I paid decent money for it, and I just looked up probably about a year and a half or so, probably about a year ago. I think it was around Christmas time last year, and it was already worth double what I paid for it.
Damn.
Yeah, so I'm like, shit, and that's only been like 10, 15 years or so.
Nice. What the fuck is the new 52?
It was, okay, so back in like the late, I'm pretty sure it was in the late 90s, early 2000s, they fucking, they like rebooted the entire DC story, like comic book series. And it was labeled the New 52, and that was like the first time where all of the comics followed the same continuity. Like the whole fucking every hero in the series, instead of like every hero just having their own little
universe,
you know.
Okay.
Because, you know, like, before that, you could have, like, a fucking, a Superman story that has Batman in it, but then you got your Batman comics going at the same time that don't correlate at all.
Yeah, and just have different shit. Yeah, it's just...
So, like that, when it was, like, if they crossed over, it was in, you know, it was continuity.
Yeah.
You know. And then, like, all the whole fucking, like, animated films that they started doing, that was all based off the New 52, and those are like from beginning to end spot fucking on films, man. Best goddamn animated, some of the best superhero movies, period.
I don't know, man. I've never watched. Well, I've watched quite a few DC superhero movies, but I didn't really like get into a whole lot of movies outside of comedy until Marvel started making good superhero movies. But then I didn't start watching those until like 2017, 2018.
Fuck, man. I remember when they first announced Spider-Man, I was so excited. And then X-Men, I was so fucking excited. And then, like, I remember watching all of them fucking in theaters down in Florida, like, watching them. Because down in Florida is when they had X-Men 3 come out. And I was so excited for that. And then I went to the theaters and I watched it. And I was so pissed off because they fucking did Jean Grey dirty. And I was so mad about it.
I think I remember you talking about that.
Man, I was so fucking salty with how they did that. Like,
Was that the one where she dies holding the ship up?
That's the one where she, like, starts blowing everybody apart, and Wolverine's walking up towards her, and Wolverine stabs her.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm pretty sure there was, like, yeah, that she was holding something up, and when Wolverine stabbed her, and then the water come in, and...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, no. Okay, no. The one where the water hit her was X-Men 2. And then, because that's where X-Men 3 picked up, was Scott Summers, Cyclops went to where she died, and then he ended up going missing. She killed him there.
Yeah. Who gonna win this fight? I ain't seen no results or nothing.
I know who wins this fight.
I don't.
Who you think will win? This is Figueiredo's going up a weight class.
Oh, he won up a weight
Yeah,
class?
this is his debut in featherweight.
This is bantamweight.
That's what I'm at bantamweight. He went up from featherweight.
From the looks of it now, I would say either he's going to get knocked out this round, or he's going to... I don't know.
Who's gonna get knocked out? Figueiredo?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't know. He got cracked. Honestly, I don't know, man. I don't feel like Rob Font's been doing the greatest lately, so... I'm kind of glad that Figueiredo moved up, though. It's getting kind of boring watching him fight fucking Brandon Moreno 4 times.
I thought they fought like 13. They just going for the record of most times fought each other professionally.
Something like that.
I'm pretty sure there ain't nobody ever fought each other 4 times in the UFC. They're the only ones.
Damn. That's what happens when there's only 4 people in your weight class.
The 2 of them suck.
Because you'll be like, well, you guys can fight each other, and then these guys can fight each other, but that's it. That's funny.
Well, let's switch it up, and then the other guys just lose
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
So like, it's like, if I fight one of these guys, I'm getting my ass kicked. Have you seen the trailer for the new Godzilla vs. Kong? I think I sent it to you.
Yeah, you sent it to
You
me.
watch
earlier.
that shit?
Yeah.
That fucking looks so good.
It looks pretty good. Well, I mean, I don't know, because it's only like 30 seconds, and really it just shows Godzilla, King Kong, and then baby King Kong. I don't know who the fuck.
King Kong, bro.
Who the fuck?
Who's
Who's that? Donkey Kong?
I watched the whole last trailer. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I would say the one you show. I'll have to go look it up then, because the one that I got from you
there's
was.
an army of them motherfuckers with a ruler of its own, and they. Okay, so I'm thinking that's gonna be what I imagine King Kong to be like in Godzilla vs. Kong. That's what this monkey's gonna be like. That's just what I'm getting the vibe from. Cause they show him drop down, and there's like a whole little family of little babies.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what that is.
Yeah,
I thought that monkey looked like a baby too. It looked like a young monkey. It didn't look like an old fucking gorilla bitch like King Kong.
You must not watch the same preview I watched.
I don't know, man.
Cause it was
I,
they showed some little ones, and they showed one that like when you look at him, it makes King Kong look like a bitch.
Okay, I know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of another video I watched earlier. I think E-Fizzle sent it to me. Somebody sent it to me, but it's a movie with Samuel Jackson and some dude, and the dude's about to fight a gorilla, and the gorillas look like, I don't know, they look weird, like they're all, I don't know, babyish, and then there's one, I think it's a Planet of the Apes movie or something. I don't know, I'll send it to you if I can find it, but I think that's what I'm thinking of. I had to go back and watch both of them, I don't know.
Yeah, man, that shit look good as fuck.
Godzilla's still gonna be victorious. You can't beat Godzilla. If you do, you got one movie to claim your greatness, because Godzilla's coming back for you in the very next one. What this is
Oh my god, turned it up.
This fucking phone is tiny. It's weird. Like, holy Jesus.
Jolie Jesus.
Alright. Yeah, this is definitely not the one that I watched. What the fuck? Oh, that's your little bubble for your fingerprint thing. Well, what the fuck is this? This is another fucking Transformers?
Oh, man.
Okay.
That's that new world that they discovered down in the last Godzilla vs. Kong.
Oh, I haven't watched that yet.
Godzilla vs. Kong, you ain't seen that?
No.
Man.
I told you, dude. Your speaker sucks. What the fuck is doing that for?
It's the case. I gotta get a new one.
I got the exact same one. Mine don't do that.
You got the same case?
Well, I mean, obviously it's the bigger one because I have the 23 plus. But yeah, it's that one. I took the screen protector part out because I didn't like that fucking.
That's why, because it's waterproof and it closes everything, so it has that echo inside of it.
Okay. I just didn't like the way that the fucking fingerprint thing looked. It fucked with me, so I just took the
Does it
thing.
pop out right now?
No, I just cut it off. I took my knife and cut around it.
Yeah, I might do
Oh
this.
shit! Here comes Godzilla. He was badass.
Red fucking Godzilla.
Yeah, dude, he's pissed.
It don't look,
Look,
like
he's
no
got
little monkey
fucking-
to me.
Oh, it's a fucking bone thing. I thought that was a fucking a thing of ammo.
You ready for this? With this fucking robot arm.
Well, shit.
Godzilla and Kong running together. That's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, dude. The new Emperor. Oh, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was thinking of. That one. It looks like a baby one.
Oh, yeah. No, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
He looked like a fucking beast.
That's what I was thinking of. Was that?
And like
that
I feel like that guy right there is about to be like what I thought King Kong was about to be like in Godzilla vs. Kong. I feel like he's just gonna wreck both of them. That's probably why King Kong got a fucking robot arm in the second half of the movie. Because he probably gets that shit either ripped or bitten off, which I'm ready to see that
Who
on
the
the
fuck
fucking big
makes
screen.
That's gotta be
Fuck.
terrifying for you to be like, alright, let's give King Kong a robotic arm to deal with this. Like, are you fucking serious?
you gotta think about how scared you have to be of what happens. To be like, you know what we need? To give King Kong a robot arm. Give him bionic strength.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. Good Jesus God.
Yeah, that does look pretty good. I'll have to try to remember to check that out. See, that's what I was talking about.
You gotta
though.
watch that Godzilla vs. Kong. That's a good fucking movie, man.
I'm not saying it's not. I just don't watch a lot of movies.
You got Netflix? Or you don't have that no more, do you?
No, I don't have Netflix.
They just put a bunch of fucking Godzilla on there. Like they got all those movies, and then they got like 3 or 4 different like little animated like anime series of Godzilla that look pretty good. I've been trying to watch them, but I just ain't had time.
I still like the old 80s Godzilla cartoon. Where they push the button and call him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm wondering is just like, why the fuck haven't any of these movies had Godzuki in
Okay,
them?
so like, did you hear anything about the new Godzilla movie that just came out?
Yeah, I did that one.
-1?
Yeah, I sent you the trailer for that one.
That shit looks pretty terrifying.
Yeah, that's probably just an
That's
actual Japanese one.
Yeah, that's the newest Japanese version, but shit. He looked just like he did in the movies, fucking.
Yeah.
Just, man.
Dude, I worked with a guy one time.
I worked with a guy before.
But this dude, I can't remember what his name was, but he was like a walking textbook of Godzilla. Like, this motherfucker knew everything. That's all he would talk about was Godzilla movies. He'd be like talking about like crazy ass monsters that I ain't never even heard of. He was the first one.
Man, I only know a couple of the monsters.
Dude, he was talking about like he's the first one I ever heard talk about like Mothra and Mecha. Or no, I knew Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah, I know Mothra.
But there's Mothra. There's Mecha Mothra. There's fucking.
There's like a mecha of all of them.
Yeah, of everything.
But yeah, I only know like Mothra and Ghidorah and Godzilla, and that's the only ones that I really know.
There's a few more, but I can't remember what they all are.
Oh man, there's a shit ton more. There's fucking many of them.
This dude fucking knew about all of them, and that's all he liked to talk about, which was fine. But he was weird as shit. This was back in 2014, and that motherfucker was already wearing a mask. Like, he always had like a little fucking mask on, and I can't remember why he said he always had his mask on, but he would pull it down when he was eating lunch, and then he would put it back up while he was chewing and swallowing. Dude, I swear to God, he was like the weirdest dude I've ever worked with in my life.
What the fuck? He's just ahead of his time, man.
Yeah. Fucking 6 years before there was even talks
Maybe
about
he's
a
from the
pandemic.
future. He just didn't remember when that happened. He's like, fuck this. I ain't be the first one.
Yeah, I don't know. He's speaking of that, what's the weirdest thing you've ever seen, like, at work? Like, just in general. Doesn't have to be something that coworkers did or anything, but like while you were on the clock, what's the weirdest thing you've seen happen?
The weirdest thing I've ever seen happen at work. I don't know, man.
With your policy in your pocket, it's easy to Geico.
Or what about the funniest?
I watched the guy. This is weird and really, really fucking funny. I watched the guy. Okay, so like this is down in Florida in the summertime, working at a bar in the kitchen. It is hot as fuck. So like you just be chafing all the time, right? So the one dude comes up and he's like, "Hey man, you got any baby powder?" I was like, "No." So he goes to the office and he's like looking, and he finds some
medicated foot powder.
Oh my
And
god.
he's like, this will probably work. So, you know, he goes to the bathroom and he covers himself in some foot powder. And he comes back and he's like, you said it was cool, it worked. And a couple minutes later, he's like, it's got itchy, man. So then he's like, after a couple more minutes, he's like dancing around, just like totally uncomfortable. He's like, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. So he goes to the bathroom and he's in there forever. And I'm saying a good 20, 25 minutes. And then he comes out and his whole face is just fucking beet red. He is like just dripping in sweat. And he's like, that was a terrible idea, man. Like, I tried to rinse it off. He's like, as soon as I put water on it, he's like, it just instantly burns. It's so burning right now. He's like, I might have to go home. So yeah, don't ever put medicated foot powder on your balls.
That seems like it would be a given. But I guess if you're not thinking straight because your balls is hot.
My balls is hot. Yeah, so that happened. I got another one too. I got another one. You gotta give one first though, because this one's fucking golden. Fucking golden.
So, but I was thinking about.
You need to stanky leg.
Damn.
He still can't really stand up, right?
Yeah. Ooh. Swinging for the fences. Oh shit.
Yeah, Davis was kind of beating him up.
This is the third round.
This is the last round.
Oh shit.
2.5 to go in the fight.
Alright, let's hear your story.
Alright, so I was thinking about this earlier and it was cracking me up. Is at Wendy's and it was David Deemer and we were like in the like very early stages of everyone doing the oh yeah shit and so Deemer he was in the freezer, right? And alright, so hold on, side note real quick, did you know that area is a fucking closet now?
Yeah.
I just noticed that like a week ago. But he was in the freezer. And he was just he was taking shit, he was just breaking boxes down, taking shit out of boxes. And I was talking to him over the headset and I did that and I was like, oh yeah. And then like a car came through, so I got on the speaker and just like you hear him in the fucking freezer. He wasn't on the headset, but you hear him through the freezer do that. And the person in the car was like, oh, hey, boy, you got some girls in there? And then like, I opened the freezer door. And you just see him in there, dude. He's beat ass red, dude. He looked like a big ass tomato. He was like, oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna be that loud. Oh, that was fucking hilarious.
That is fucking awesome.
So for context on that was Curtis that started that shit. I know people be doing it now. That was yeah. We've been doing that for fucking years.
Dude,
like,
what, like 23 years at least? Nah, because it was probably right after 2000 when I first started doing that shit. Okay, so this was when I was working at the horse farm. Okay, so it was a breeding farm. So what they would do is they would collect semen samples from horses. They would store them and they would sell the semen samples. And we did have mares there, which is a female horse, that they would artificially inseminate. So they also collected the semen samples. And I never did any of that. I just cleaned the stalls and fed the horses and took them outside and whatnot. Well, the one owner wasn't there, so the other owner asked me if I would help. So I go in and it's me, the owner, and which she is probably about 5'0", maybe. So she's tiny, and the girl that does the meds. So they got this giant ass little like mount, and they spray it with this like pheromone that excites the horse. So he jumps up, he starts trying to fuck this mount. So when he jumps up there, the lady has to put the sleeve on his dick and let him just do his thing. And at the end of it, it's this it's connected to a little tube, like a little glass vial that collects the semen, and that's how they get the semen. So it's all on just flat, smooth concrete. That's where the mount is. So I had to hold the horse's hip steady. Mind you, when I'm standing, the back of this horse's hip is taller than me. He is fucking huge. Okay? So the owner's got the chain that's connected around his nose, and the girl's got the sleeve. He jumps up, she puts the sleeve on. I'm awkwardly just holding this horse to hold him steady while he does his business. And I don't know like what exactly happened, but it slipped out of the sleeve. That's a lot of money. So the owner's freaking out, telling the girl, get it back on, get the sleeve back on, get the sleeve back on. And he's not stopping, so it's just fucking, and it's like 2 foot long, flopping around, just everywhere. And this girl, she's like, I'm trying. He starts blowing his shit. And Robin is just like, she's the owner. She's just like mad as shit at the time. She's like, oh my god. And then the other girl, I just hear, it's in my hair.
Oh.
And then the horse, he just backs up and walks away. And I'm just like, what the fuck did I just witness? So the owner like walks over to me, and she's just like, it does not happen like this. And just walked out. And that was the most awkward day I've ever had at any job. It's in my hair.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was gold. It was fucking gold.
I watched somebody get lit on fire when I worked where E-Fizzle works. That was pretty crazy. It's just,
how does that happen?
Alright, so the stuff that we use to clean the lay-on rollers, they're like rubber rollers. We were running tape and stuff in these machines, so like the edges would build up adhesive, and you just have to clean it off every once in a while. We use this stuff called ethyl acetate, which I'm pretty sure is banned now. I don't think you can use it.
Probably for a good reason.
Yeah. And it was very fucking flammable. Like, when you used it, you had to, like, take it out of a cupboard, and then when you were done, you had to take it and put it back in there. Well, we were on second shift, so nobody gave a fuck. We would just go get the bottle and fucking put it on there. Keep it at the machine for the whole night. It was just easier that way. Oh, no, here, this is the fight. It's coming up next. This must be the co-main. But, so, the one dude, it was, Derek was his name. he was one of the operators, and the other kid's name was Vincent, and he was what they call a Lenny. He was the assistant, but we called him Lenny's because the machine that they used was called a Lem unit. So then they just started calling him Lenny's. But they were always like bitching at each other, just like they would like argue and shit, and you could tell that they just wanted to like fight. And so they're working together, and I'm on the machine next to him, and I could see him like arguing and shit, and then like Vincent's taking this he takes the ethyl shit and he like squirts it at Derek. And you know, Derek's like, oh, whatever. So he takes the bottle and starts squirting Vincent. Gets all the fuck over him. And then he's just kind of like laughing at him. He pulls out his lighter and he flicks it one time and you see it just, whoop. Dude, I've never seen somebody take their clothes off so fast, dude.
Oh my god.
He fucking like whips his shirt off, fucking throws his pants down. He's like got his pants halfway off. He's fucking he burned part of his facial hair off and shit.
Oh my god, I would have been so mad. I would have been fighting with my dick out.
No, dude, it was fucking crazy.
Oh god.
They both got fired over that the next day.
Yeah, no wonder would end up fired and beat up.
I was kind of surprised that either one of them decided to come to work the next day.
Jesus.
I got a dude I worked with fired once by accident. I didn't mean to do it. It was at that same place where I was on when I was on third shift. It was my assistant. His name was Austin. And I think I still got the picture on Facebook, but that's why he got fired. It was because he was passed out, and I was laughing at him. I took a picture of him. I posted it on Facebook because he was like where he was sitting when I would print the labels out. The printer was right there.
I remember you doing that.
Yeah, he was like passed out in the chair. He was like this, and the fucking printer had tickets like printed out against him. And he was just fucking passed out, and but somebody fucking told the managers about it, and they like pulled him into the office and talked to him, and they fired him because he was sleeping on the job, and they suspended me for 3 days, and they told me that the only reason that they didn't fire me was because that they couldn't see me use the camera on the cam. They didn't see me on my phone. They couldn't see me on the cameras because of where I was sitting. But they, but they knew I took the picture because I posted it. But they didn't have any physical proof that I was on my phone, so they couldn't fire me for it.
Fire you for taking a picture of your boss sleeping?
It wasn't my boss. He was just a dude I worked with. I was on third shift.
I thought it was your boss.
No.
Anyways, they
No.
gonna fire you for taking a picture of dude sleeping?
Well, it was because I posted it on Facebook. That's what they said, because is their social media policy. Yeah, they're just being dicks about it, but yeah.
Sound like somebody was butthurt.
That was like right before I quit, because we were already talking about it because they wouldn't like give us raises. They were giving us bullshit raises at the time, and that was when I went to work at the place where I met the dude that knew everything about Godzilla. That was right before E-Fizzle started out there. One of the other dudes that, do you remember Anton Jackson? His name's Paulus. Really? Maybe it's E-Fizzle that knows Anton. I don't know. Anyway, he's Kai's basketball coach now. That cracks me up because I used to work with him out there too. Yeah, I worked with him on third shift. He was my Lenny. Dude, there was one time on third shift out there. It was we were working on New Year's Eve, and we were the only two there because you know it was voluntary. We didn't have to, but we took it because they were giving us double time. And Anton, dude, passed the fuck out. He wakes up and I shit you not, dude. 10 seconds later, the owner walks around. He was parking his fucking truck in the bay on the other side of the fucking plant because he was going to Florida. But dude, like literally, he woke up, he yawned, stretched, sat up, and looked normal, and then here comes Dennis walking around the fucking machine. I was like, you are a lucky motherfucker.
Oh my god. Yeah, I remember one time when I was working at the coffee shop, I was closing and I was smoking in the bathroom. And like, okay, so like I was like mid-hit of a bowl and I hear, hello? And I'm like, this is like panic, man, everything locked up and everything. This was our fucking Cisco rep. And I go like walking out there and he's like, oh, stop all these older guys. I ain't gonna say nothing to Tina. Oh, good fucking time.
Yeah, that's fucking funny.
Did you hear that got sold again?
No. Do you know who bought it this time?
No.
You should go get your job back.
I thought about it. How funny would that be?
That would be pretty funny.
I don't even need to apply. You just ask the first 100 people that you see.
Yeah.
What you think? What they think about that?
Yeah,
like, what do you mean? Like the first 100 people do that, or it don't matter who the fuck it is. Ask them.
We were closing, and the phone rings. Steven explains his situation.
Yeah.
And I told him to come inside, and we were going to get him whatever he would like.
Steven gobbled up that sandwich in like 2 bites.
I was telling somebody at work the other day about the strawberry cheesecake mocha. I bet you I go in there now and ask for that, nobody would know what it is.
Do they even know what coffee is?
Most of them probably don't. Dude, I still be getting mail for fucking Crash. Like this bitch still get her shit.
She probably still puts this address down.
I just throw shit away. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't throw it away up here. I throw it away in the street trash. Yeah. Taylor Jerner.
Who's gonna win this fight?
Bobby Green.
He's gonna whoop that ass.
This is the only fight I know who wins.
Yeah, I don't even know what round or nothing it is.
I know the round.
What round?
Round 1. But yeah, I would say this is the only fight I seen anything about, and I just seen it like right before you got here.
Yeah, I didn't even know that they had UFC on last night. I just watched their buckle fights. Those are good too. Those are real good. Taylor Jerner.
They talked about the ring in Bare Knuckle. It's called the Squared Circle or something. I was like, what? I was like, that don't make sense. Like, it didn't make it a square. I think that's what they said.
Squared Circles in WWF.
That's what the dude was saying though. Because I watched that fight when you sent it to me. The Mike Perry and Eddie Alvarez fight. That was a good fight though.
But yeah, they ain't even ain't nothing square about this shit.
That's what I thought.
Just
I was like, yeah, I was like, that don't look like a squared circle to me. I was like, that looks like a fucking circle that has like some, I don't know. They had the flat fucking things that were over the posts, you know. But I
But
just.
that don't make it a fucking square, bro.
That's what I thought. I was like, I don't know what the fuck it means to be a squared circle.
I think that dude was just like saying that out of habit and didn't know what he was talking about because he's fucking stupid.
I seen this dude on the Joe Rogan podcast. It was
Taylor
pretty cool.
Turner?
Yeah. I didn't even know who the fuck he was.
Dude
That dude looked like fucking Gabriel Iglesias.
Well, if you noticed,
Did you call him Mario Yamasaki earlier?
I said it was the worst stoppage since Mario Yamasaki.
Oh, since Mario Yamasaki. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. I don't like Bobby Green just because of his fucking stupid beard. I'm being honest. Like,
Bobby Green just seems like he talks too much shit, and he's not.
that good?
Yeah, like he's not good enough to back up all the shit that he talks. And yeah, I agree. His beard looks kind of stupid. Wow, that's where I seen Jalen Turner was the fucking Dan Hooker fight, because that was the one fight we forgot to talk about on one of the fight reviews we did. And that was a good fight too. Jalen Turner beat the shit out of him.
Yo, Wonder Boy?
No, Dan Hooker.
Or Hand Hooker?
Yeah, that was when Dan Hooker came out with the fucking like bleach white hair and shit, and then it was pink by the end of the fight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was Jalen Turner.
Okay.
That was just like 6 months ago or some shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't too long ago.
Yeah. Fucking
No, it was
Wonder
long,
Boy's
yeah.
fighting on this next card.
Is he? I
Yeah.
haven't seen him fight in a while.
Yeah, he's fighting. Dude, yeah. Do you know who he's fighting?
No.
That fucking. That's on that fucking Kobe Leon card. Do you even know about all them fights?
No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that card yet.
Dude, okay, so Kobe and Leon, the co-main event is that stupid Pantoja versus Royval. I don't know. That's a championship fight.
Well,
That's
yeah, because Pantoja just
Yeah,
beat
that's the only
fucking
reason
Brandon
that card's
Moreno.
on there. That I don't even really want to see that. But then they got fucking Wonder Boy versus fucking Shavkat.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I said. They got fucking Patty Pimblett and Tony Ferguson.
That's the only other one I know.
There's one more. I can't remember, but it's fucking. It's like just equally as good. Like the whole fucking fight card is just gonna be badass. Except for Royval and
Pantoja.
I don't give two shits about that fight.
I'll say the only fight I've ever seen of Pantoja was when he beat Brandon. And he didn't definitively beat Brandon Moreno.
No,
Like it was a good fight.
it was a
wasn't
good fight. I feel
it
like
wasn't like
Brandon Moreno
one
should
side.
have had that belt though.
It wasn't like one-sided dominance. I thought Bobby Lee was grabbing it. Bobby Lee. Can you imagine? You know who Bobby Lee is? Damn.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's an early stoppage for sure. Damn.
Damn!
Oh my God, dude.
Woo!
That's
Keep
not
going, keep going.
That's not the worst one I've ever seen, but he
It's
definitely.
down there.
That was only 2 extra.
That's probably in like I don't know, man.
Those were some hard shots.
That could have been stopped well before that, though.
Yeah, how was that? He didn't have to be completely out like he was.
Yeah.
But I mean, I get it because everyone's talking so much shit about refs now stopping fights early. But I see that shit's gonna happen.
Everybody fucking bitches and complains until like a day or so after the fight, and then they're like, you know what? He was pretty justified, isn't it?
Dude, do you know how many people I still see talk about how it was an early stoppage with Yuri and fucking Pereira?
And even after fucking Yuri immediately was like, nah, I was out.
Yeah, everyone's like, he's just humble. And then somebody
No, he's just honest.
yeah, somebody was like, he also said it was an early stoppage at one point, and I was like, when? I was like, I even looked after that. I could not find a video. I couldn't find an interview. I couldn't find anything anywhere that had Yuri saying it was. Yeah, I would say it that's why I said that's why I looked. But it's like because I know it didn't.
Because I'm pretty sure he said he
said
said
it
that
was
he
a good
would.
stoppage.
Yeah, he said he would have liked to continue, but he didn't think that it was a bad stoppage at all. He agrees with it. He was out,
Yeah,
but he
said
wanted
I
to
was out.
continue
It's a
because
good
he's a
stoppage.
fighter.
Yeah,
You know?
but that's what I'm saying. I looked because
But, like,
I
he
knew
never-
it didn't happen.
Yeah, he never
in
said that he thought it should have kept going or anything, any of that sorts.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know, man.
Fucking Yuri's a beast, though. I like him.
Yeah.
Fucking. You see who Pereira want to fight next?
Is he?
No, he want to fight an actual good fight.
Who?
Magomedov.
Uncle. Did he? When I didn't see him say that.
He said that that'd be a great next fight for him because he's heard a lot of people say that that's a bad matchup for him and he likes it. And I'm like, all right, let's see. It's like I want to see that.
Yeah, that'd be a good fight. He gotta fight Jamal Hill first, though.
I don't know about first. Jamal Hill going in jail now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Domestic violence with his brother. I swear to God. I
Yeah.
would beat your ass. And you don't pounce on me. I'm gonna beat your ass again. Did you see the shit about Sean Strickland? Fucking, he got other talking about that. He's like, really, if you ain't ever fight with your brothers, you ain't really brothers. He's like, honestly, your brother's a bitch for that. He might not even be a brother anymore. I'm just saying.
For real, like.
Fuck it. Funny as fuck.
Yeah, he cracks me up.
Yeah, you see Mike Perry talking about wanting to fight Sean Strickland?
No.
Yeah, he's like, I heard him talking about boxing. He's like, I want to fight him. He probably pieced me up a little bit.
I think it'd be a pretty good fight.
Yeah, I'd watch the shit out of that.
You know who I always think of when I hear people talk about Mike Perry? And I think it's just because the name sounds a little bit familiar, but I always think of Pat Perry. I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, that's the dude that was hugging fucking... who was that he was fighting? Pat Perry and who was it?
Chad Congo.
No, not that fight. Not the one where Chet Congo does this crazy fucking comeback. It's, he's on the ground with somebody and they're like sitting like this, and there's just like a whole round of that. I don't remember who the fuck he was fighting.
I forgot about that. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't remember who the fuck that was. If you could bring back one fighter, or not even bring back from like a different time, but if you could place one fighter in their prime against, or like put them into a different promotion, or like move them around to see where they would fight like good opposition, who and what place?
I'd bring back Brock Lesnar
And put him where?
in the heavyweight division.
Just right back where he was at. And
Yeah.
just keep him in there healthy.
Yeah. I'd like to see what he could do.
I would like to see Vanderlei Silva in bare knuckle boxing. A prime Vanderlei Silva. You know the devastation he would cause. Oh my god.
That's vicious.
Yeah, if we're going MMA, I'm going Cain Velasquez. Keep him right where he was at in the heavyweight division, just no back problems. And just see him go on to be like the next Mike Tyson. Because I really feel like he would just be like a scary fucking individual in everybody's eyes. You hear about all of his shit that happened recently?
Yeah, with the fucking him.
Going to prison and shit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was-
he's out of prison now.
that shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's out now.
And Neil Dare you.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That was another one. I didn't hear about it on the Joe Rogan podcast, but I heard like they were talking about it on there, and he was talking about. He said if he would have just beat the shit out of that dude, like instead of taking that gun.
Taking a gun, man.
Yeah.
But
But
like shooting at him while he's driving and shit.
I mean, I get it.
Me too, but you're fucking Cain Velasquez. You could do more damage with your fucking fist than, man.
I don't know. You can do a lot of damage with a shotgun.
Yeah, but you're not like. I don't know, man.
I don't know. I can see it. I don't put myself in that situation, but I can see it.
Cause it's like, honestly, like I feel like I would rather use my hands. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. This is more personal.
yeah. Oh man.
I don't even know who the fuck this Sarukian dude. Sarukian? I think is how they say his name.
Yeah, Arman Sarukian.
Armin Hammer Sarukian. You got Benny Hill, Dariush.
I'm pretty sure it's Tarukian. The S is silent. Bruce Buffer says it right.
Armin Subaki. I mean, his name kind of sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever seen him fight.
I've seen him fight before. He's pretty good. I'm glad that Beneil does not win.
Dude, he does not have a voice that matches his face, man.
Who?
Mark Smith.
Smart Smith?
Yeah, dude, like, I just can't.
Does he sound like a little girl?
I don't know, I always figured he sounded like fucking...
Because I hear like old jazz man voice coming from him.
I always thought he was gonna talk like fucking like Samuel Jackson. So he looked like he was a motherfucker type of talker.
See, I get old jazz man vibes from him.
I thought he was gonna have a deeper voice than he does. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I definitely get deep voice vibes.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not like high pitched girly.
Jazz man.
Jazz men were fucking. They had the raspy voices. They didn't have deep
You can't
voices.
do a raspy voice.
A vaspy voice.
A raspy voice.
He just put his hand in the cage. That's a point.
That's a point, bro. Take the microphone from Bruce Buffer. Get your fingers out of the fence.
They
Did
should.
you hear him say Tarukian?
Tarukian? Yeah. It makes sense. I was
And
very...
this guy, everybody says Beneil, but it's Benyel.
It's Benny Hill.
Benyel diarrhea-ish.
I didn't think he was going to lose his last fight.
With a Bilbert Burns? No, he didn't fight.
No, he fought Charles Oliveira.
Yeah.
Charles Oliveira fucking beat the shit out
Beat
of
him
him.
up pretty good.
Yeah, dude. And quick. Like, I was surprised. I thought Benito Dariush was going to fucking...
Was old Charlie Oliver supposed to fight fucking Islam now?
I think so. I think something happened. I don't think he's fighting him anymore. But that's what I think was supposed to
But I
happen.
thought they were, and then he fought fucking Volkanovski, and now that's the.
Oh
the
yeah,
plan
cause
again.
that's what happened. He had to pull out of that, but he got hurt. But yeah, I would assume that he's gonna fight him
Yeah,
again.
so now that's the plan again.
See, I haven't heard that far, but
I
that's what I assume. I want to see
Did
that
you see
fight.
that they got MVP in the UFC?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're gonna probably have him on for my birthday card. Against fucking Kevin Holland, I think.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that'd be a good fight too.
That'd be a great fight. Kevin Holland always talk about wanting to fight a stand-up fighter.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Shit, yeah. That'd be a good fight.
You got a drink?
Yeah. You can't have any though.
I'm not gonna get one. I'm just gonna get them.
I just gotta envision
man.
myself drinking a nice cold Coke and I'll be good.
This would be good.
This would be so refreshing.
Whoa, what's that on the wall?
Whoa. You just magically manifested a Coke on us. I know you didn't just drink mine.
No. This was the other one that I brought. Oh!
Damn! Oh, shit! Damn!
Damn, our man Hammer.
Nah, Beneil Dariush on a 2-fight losing streak now. What the fuck? He was just on an 8-fight win streak.
Yeah, now he getting beat up. Charlie Alice fucked him up. Yeah, that was like 30 seconds.
Dude,
I had enough time to get up and get something to drink. Damn.
60 seconds. He's like, get out of the way, I want to talk to him.
I gotta laugh at this guy. There's no sweat on me.
It's really not.
I don't even know where he's from. Where is that flag from?
I thought it was a pride flag.
Bam!
Damn.
Didn't even see it.
Just barely missed with that knee.
I know. I thought I was gonna say, I was like, did he even hit him with that knee? I didn't even remember that. But
Yeah, kind of. It was a glancing knee, but
I
that
think
fucking.
he was more just like pulling away from the knee
Yeah,
and he didn't even see the punch.
Yeah,
and
that right hand definitely got him.
crumbled him.
Ooh.
Ugh. So he was lucky that one didn't hit him.
Yeah. He fucking.
Mm.
He's like, fuck this ref, I'm gonna hit him one more time. Ooh. Michael Bisping. Don't shoot!
Good
Ooh.
job, Daniel.
For real. That was nice.
That was fucking beautiful. You're a cricket.
What do you think about this Legend of Zelda movie? Since it's like confirmed now.
Is that a movie or is that a series?
No, it's a movie. And then say Nintendo like officially announced a movie.
Oh no, I seen it. Okay, so yeah, we'll talk about the series I'm thinking of after this. Man, I hope they do it right.
That's the only thing I'm worried about. Like I don't know, like
where they're, like, hopefully they start at the beginning with high hopes of doing about 5-6 movies. You know.
yeah, I would say that's what I'm saying. Like I
Start with somebody young, and get like a nice like a younger boy actor and a young man actor that can grow into the roles, so they can do the split times.
Well, they only have like one timeline. It only splits off into the kid timeline
you
for.
like jump from A Link to the Past. You like jump.
But A Link to the Past is the Hero Falls timeline, I believe. Cause here, hold on, I got the fucking book in here. I'll show you. But no, yeah, that's all. That's the one thing I'm worried about, man. I hope they don't try to Avatar The Last Airbender that shit and fucking put everything into 1 hour and a half long fucking movie.
Nah.
Bro, they did that shit dirty.
Okay, so while you're looking this up, that's what I'm gonna talk about. Is the Avatar The Last Airbender. You see that's gonna be a live action series on Netflix.
That's interesting.
Yeah. not like a movie. It's gonna be like an actual series. So hopefully they can do it justice.
Do it justice instead of that bullshit.
Actually, yeah, they got a preview of it. It looks pretty fucking badass.
I guess they did pretty good with the One Piece live action.
I haven't seen
I
that.
would say you probably haven't even.
I don't even
seen,
know about One Piece.
Yeah, I would say you probably didn't know shit about One Piece. The timeline's in this book somewhere.
Long time.
Yeah. Back to the front.
You're a long time.
Yeah, I know. I had to put this fight on. Just cause.
That's fine. I'm
Yeah.
cool with it.
Dude, it took forever. It takes like 2-3 weeks before they're like, okay, you don't have to buy this on pay-per-view. Now you can watch it on demand. Like, fuck you guys. What the fuck? I don't know, fucking... Oh, there it is. The History of Hyrule Chronology. Page 68.
lot of anxiety, I would imagine, for sports fans not competing tonight.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Sergey Popovich.
The fucking...
Here we go, boys. Yeah. You know what I love about both these two fights?
I don't know how they're gonna do the Legend of Zelda movie. Just
Yeah,
cause,
I
like,
don't know, man.
are they gonna, like...
UFC interim heavyweight
They can't make Link talk. Because he doesn't talk in the games. If they make him talk, it's not gonna be the same. And it's just gonna take something away from it. But if they don't make him talk, it's gonna be a boring ass movie. Potentially.
They're gonna make him talk. And like, I'm pretty sure it's implied that he talks in the game. They just don't give him the dialogue.
Yeah, I would say they do, but that's like one of the staples is that Link doesn't talk, and they even talk about it in Breath of the Wild. Like the reason they actually give the reason that he doesn't talk. It has to do with like him being a knight. Woo! Woo! Vicious. Yep. But yeah, so yeah, right here's the whole fucking timeline. Starts shows like where it splits off what games or what timeline and shit like that. But that's what I was that was one of the things I was thinking about too, is like I feel like it would probably be better off if they did a series. Because if they do a series, I feel like it's gonna be easier for the, even if they did like you know the six event, 6 hour long episodes or some shit, like even if they did something like that, I think it'd be.
No, man, fuck that. Give me at least a dozen episodes. I want a full fucking series, not a limited series. I want a full series with 40 to 50 minute episodes. You could do it.
Yeah. I mean, you could do it.
Flesh out that fucking story,
I'm
man.
just saying, like it would be, even something like that would be better than just. Because if the movie fails, they're not gonna make another one. And I feel like the first one is gonna be the shakiest anyway. If they at least do it somewhat right, then they might get another one. But like with the series, they can take it more slow. They don't have to pack everything into that. I'm just nervous about it. Who you think should play Link?
I don't know, man. Mark Wahlberg.
The Rock.
Jason Statham. I don't know, man.
I think The Rock could make a good Ganondorf.
Honestly.
I mean, I think he could do it.
He probably could.
And it'd be pretty good. I think I should play Link. I could do it. I would be the best Link ever.
You'd be like best suited to play like Navi. Hey!
You can play Tingle.
Not cool, dude.
I'm surprised you even know who Tingle is. Anybody that knows Legend of Zelda knows Tingle.
I'm gonna be the fucking, I'm gonna be the fucking Goron that rolls down the hill at you.
Ah, fuck that. All you gotta do is run to the left. It's fine.
That's okay, you can run away from me. I ain't trying to chase you that much.
Absolutely sensational.
He was talking about me.
Yeah.
Which I thought was weird because he was interviewing Tom.
I'm sure you do.
It was crazy. Tom was telling me the night before that he was going to do that.
It was rigged. Pretty sure that was an early stoppage.
I'm going to bust him in his ass.
I'm pretty sure it was an early stoppage,
God, dude, I
though.
was watching the fucking little pre-fight fucking conference with Mike Perry talking about the Eddie Alvarez thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like talking to this chick. He's like, he's like, I don't know why you guys taking this all sexual or anything. He's like, but I just want to just like get all up inside him. He's like, put this like right up his ass, like deep. I was just like, oh my god.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah, dude, Mike Perry's fucking, he's hysterical.
So you want to repack that.
Yeah. Soapy.
Shut up, bitch. So what do you think's gonna happen with zombies next year? Have you seen
really
any of the
hope
stuff
not.
that they confirmed about it? I've seen a couple videos.
Oh, is there stuff confirmed? I seen that they were there's gonna be like a real good pre-order bonus.
Well, it's
So
it's
people are like
supposedly
speculating that the zombies are gonna be the pre-order bonus.
Well, I guess it's gonna have remakes or like remasters of all the maps. Is what I heard.
All the maps?
Yeah, all of them.
All the maps.
Yeah, that's just what the video said, and they confirmed. New
I can only get so erect.
And then the return to the round base zombies is confirmed.
I really hope.
Like that's what everybody wanted.
I really hope that they can pull.
Fuck Logan Paul.
I really hope that. Like, okay, so they're gonna remake all the maps. Are there gonna be new maps? Are they gonna continue the story, the Dark Ether story, and like tie it into the Ether story? Or are they just gonna remake the Ether story and continue the Dark Ether story?
I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't really care either way. Actually, I won't say that. I do kind of hope they go back to, like, Richtof and Dempsey. Because those are my favorite characters.
I want to be them characters. Like, I don't really like... I I like.
The other
So
four.
you have all your fucking people right now that you pay all this money so you can change their outfits. Why can't you just have the normal 4 and do this? Pay the same amount to change their fucking clothes.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Yeah. Yeah, it is stupid that you can't fucking customize your characters.
Like you can give them the same one. And I wish it wasn't just like locked behind strict money. Like I wish there was a way that you could like earn Call of Duty points. You know, that would be nice.
Yeah.
So then you didn't have to pay, because I feel like I honestly feel like the whole microtransactions is just like ruining games, man.
Oh yeah.
It's just like,
This is making everything pay to play.
and like now they don't really care about making shit good. They make it to where you have to pay to look cool, but the game's not even good enough to fucking like justify doing that. Like
yeah, right.
I mean,
yeah.
So you've had Modern Warfare 3. What do you think of it?
I haven't done anything except play the fucking zombies, and I haven't really done a whole lot in it. It's just like a big ass continuation of Outbreak. Like there's more objectives. But I mean, it's essentially the same. You have your main objective,
I
and
see. Like, I feel like, is there like a story to like do? I don't know, man. I just don't like how. I don't like how.
well,
That's
it's got a story. It's got 3 acts, but you have to do those missions to get that story, I think. But that's the whole thing about it, is like you're not gonna do it in 10 games. Like you need 10 games to be properly prepared for most of that shit.
So you gotta like play games to set up to play the game.
Yeah. You basically, it's pretty cool, cause like it sucks when you like find something, it's just one off. But if you can find like blueprints and stuff, it's cool. Cause if you have a blueprint, you can make one and have one of that for every single game. Like there's cooldown periods and stuff, but for the most part, you never lose them. But if you find something one off, you have it for the next match, and then if you die, you lose it. It's just a lot of preparing. It's basically like you play a game of Outbreak, and then you exfil to go back in and play another game of Outbreak. But there's a fucking shit ton of objectives. It's not just the same 3. Well, it might be something like that. There's not many objectives, but there's a fucking shit ton you can do. Like breaking into weapon stashes. There's like the ether rocket things where you had to like, the ones that make the little field barrier, and you gotta kill the zombies next to it. You gotta like launch those rockets. There's at least 4 or 5 different types of objectives, and then like all through the map, they're like you can go do them. And then you search through buildings and shit, and you find your equipment. But yeah, I would say as far as like loadouts and guns and shit go, you pretty much gotta find that shit. It's interesting. It's not a bad setup. It's fun to play, but it's not what you want from the zombies. But from what I hear,
Some real zombies, man.
yeah, I would say from what I hear, it's just DMZ but zombies. The map is the DMZ map, I guess.
Yeah.
But I've never played DMZ, so I don't know.
So it's like a new map to you.
Yeah, I would say I
It
have
would be a
no
new
fucking
map to me. I've never played that.
Yeah,
I am really excited about the remake of all the maps. Like, hopefully they
dude.
put the new mechanics where you like mantle over shit. Cause like, if we could play in goddamn Origins with the new mechanics, holy balls.
See, I think that'd be cool, but like, what advantage is that gonna give you? Where? The only place I see it being a real advantage is maybe be like in the mound or something.
And around the whole mound, like right there in the when you first come out of the bunker, and you got that little fucking shit that you can run up, and then you got the big muddy path, so you could like jump between them to fucking get away from zombies. Like, man.
I would say there's a few different spots, but like in
you could jump up. You could jump up right there and to catch the tank on the path and like the little mud path. You can fucking, cause you can like walk down and drop down, but then you have to go all the way around because you can't jump back up that little drop. You could fucking have spots where you could jump from the little trenches straight up into no man's land.
Yeah, but those I don't know about those, because those trenches are fucking huge. You probably wouldn't be able to jump all the way
Yeah, but
up.
you got the one spot going to the one where it's got the debris right next to it. You could jump up to that and up to the next one.
Yeah, but they don't usually make debris. Well, I guess it depends on what it is. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, you know, I mean, man, there's so much you could do with that to make the map just more easily traversable. Just, man.
I don't know, like, there's definitely maps I feel like it would be better if you could, mantle over some stuff. But there's also a lot of maps where I just don't feel like it would be useful.
Well, no,
Probably
because they weren't designed that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I think that's, like, for the most part, that's how they were until, get into, like, you can do a couple of the mantle things in Black Ops 4.
You ever played a good game of fucking,
The champion.
Zetsubo?
The challenger.
Or fucking Golrod? Oh my goodness. Buried in transit, the way that, like, where it actually,
I thought about playing Transit recently, but I don't know. I never got into Transit.
I see, like, I feel like they could make it, like, the idea they got is kind of cool going to the separate spots. I feel like they could implement it a lot better, especially, like, with they could make it, I don't know, they can improve it. Take away that fog, take away them little denizen thingies, and fucking put regular crawlers, put them fucking teleporting ass crawlers. Those are a pain in the dick. You know? I'd rather have them than the fucking denizens. And the only reason they put those in there is to slow people down, because it had trouble loading going in between each area. Because there's so much shit.
Yeah, I was saying, you don't have that problem
you
no
totally
more.
don't need those anymore, and nobody likes those, so take those out and replace them with something slightly less annoying. You know? Those little electric fuckers, little electric shooting zombies, that's perfect for that map, because the fucking, you got one of the Avogadro guys.
You just make zombies spawn.
Well, the zombies always spawn, but I'm saying, like, if you need to have something annoying in there, throw the little electric fuckers like in Alpha Omega. You know? They can shoot at you, they're not overly fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And they fit
The
with
gas
that,
ones
they
are,
fit with
though.
that map, you know?
The gas zombie, or the gas crawlers are fucking a pain in the
I
ass.
hate them in that map, man. That's my least favorite. That map is my least favorite version of them.
Yeah, dude. Fuck them crawlers. Yeah, the electric ones aren't bad. Those ones, those are nice to have to hold the end of a round.
Fuck yeah.
cause it, because they generally stay pretty far away from you.
Yeah, they just trying to shoot you.
Yeah, they'll teleport now and then, but they don't like usually teleport like past you in a place where they're gonna fuck you over, as long as you're at the end of a round or something. But yeah, I'm pretty hopeful because Treyarch's had a lot of time to work on this game,
Yeah, I'm very hopeful.
but they also probably needed the time to work on the game because fucking Activision kept putting them.
On every other game?
Yeah, because
they're the best.
didn't know the Infinity Ward and fucking Sledgehammer can't handle zombies. I seen something.
Which is stupid. Like, don't force zombies in every single game.
Yeah, right.
Keep that shit special, man.
See, well, and I thought fucking Advanced Warfare had an alright zombies. Like, I thought that was pretty cool. The Exo zombies. I thought that was
I didn't
sweet.
like that maps.
I liked them. Some of them were kind of weird.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I liked...
The maps could have been better. The weapons were pretty terrible too. If they'd have had some good guns, they had like
They
one
had
or
it.
two
They
good-
well, yeah. Well, it was like
they got
fucking,
one or two good guns. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
But overall, like, man, let me fuck around with some like good ass weapons. And,
Well, it was just
but I did
limited
like,
to
I
what
like
the game
little
had.
exosuits, yeah.
But that was before fucking Activision made. That was just fucking. I'm pretty sure that was Sledgehammer.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Yeah, because that was. I seen something about how Sledgehammer had tried to make Advanced Warfare 2 instead of Modern Warfare 3.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I would say. Yeah, Activision just trying to
Well,
make.
Modern Warfare 3 was just supposed to be download content for Modern Warfare 2.
That's what everyone's saying.
No, that's true.
Is it?
Yeah, it was the developers that came out and said that they were switching it from the download content because there was so much that it was considered its own game.
Whatever. That's kind of shitty.
Yeah.
Here, it's not gonna be DLC no more. We need to charge you full price for it.
But, like, really, the majority of the content is Modern Warfare 2.
That's what I've been hearing too. This is pretty much the same thing. But I don't know. I didn't play Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, some of it's all new.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, generally I won't touch a Call of Duty unless it has zombies. Just because
But see, these last couple games, man, I don't know. I was super skeptical on Cold War, and I do like Cold War zombies.
I told you Cold War was fucking sweet.
Like, Cold War zombies cool now, but, like, I'm to the point now I can go through and I can beat any of them maps on solo in about 45 minutes.
yeah. They are pretty easy, but I think they wanted to do that because like Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, like the Easter eggs are so they're still Easter eggs we haven't done. They're so they're extensive and complicated.
I wish they would have like a nice happy little medium. I don't want it to be so easy that I can breeze through it and be done. Cause dude, I did The Machine. And I was fighting in the boss fight in round 11. I was like, what the fuck?
See, I don't know. I think Black Ops 3 had like the perfect, not perfect, but like the best Easter eggs. The only thing I have
wish it was
grievances.
just like a cunt hair easier, because there's some of them that are just like.
I don't think I want them to be easier, but cut down on some of the stuff. Like Zetsubo, I think was perfect.
Yeah, but in Gora, like, why do we gotta do 6 different challenges? Why can't it be like
Right, we have
3 tops?
that's the only thing I have grievances with, and that especially in Black Ops 4 because all the Easter eggs are so fucking
There's
long.
so many steps in fucking the prison map, which I really like that, but like, when I play Black Ops 4, cause like I've been playing that to get the fucking plasmas, and there is absolutely no chance of me trying to do a solo Easter egg. No chance.
I've done Alpha Omega on solo.
I did steps into that, and I got really fucking far into that one. But that one's by far the easiest out of that whole game.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, like, by far.
Well, I don't know, the 5 classifieds is easy as fuck.
I never liked the original 5, so I never actually played that. Right.
Dude, you try it, it's pretty fucking sweet.
I thought about it.
It's pretty sweet.
I thought about it.
Yeah, that Easter egg's easy as shit. But it's not even like a real Easter egg.
Okay, so we're stupid. That tagged or toting, you know, we kept getting to the end of that, and then we kept dying.
Yeah.
These are just platforms that you gotta make sure you're stepping on, because it's not water when you do that last step, it's lava. So as soon as you walk in it, it starts killing you. And we were just jumping straight into the water and not jumping onto land. And we were just killing ourselves immediately every time.
What are you talking about?
At the very end step, you know how you had to stay inside the little circle
Yeah.
and follow it around the map?
Yeah.
All the water is lava at that point. And every time we tried to do that, we ended up dying in that step because it was like something happened and we would just die. It's because we kept walking in the water and killing ourselves.
Okay.
Because I remember we kept getting to that same fucking spot, and we did that so many times, but we never actually beat that map because we kept killing ourselves, and we didn't even realize it because we're stupid.
Interesting. Yeah, I've been.
Interesting.
Yeah, I need to play some more Black Ops 4. I've been playing the shit out of Black Ops 3 lately. Fucking.
Yeah, I'm probably about to fucking get out of here, and you got end on your oven. It's not still on, is it?
Nah, it's weird. I have to hit the timer button to reset it, but then it'll just sit there on like an empty timer, and it'll just wait. But like, if I wait until the timer goes off and I turn the oven off, it'll reset all that. But if I turn the oven off, like after it's done beeping or before it beeps, then it'll just sit there on end until I reset the timer. But yeah, like, watch, I'll turn it back on, turn it off. So it'll do that now, but I'll set the timer. I'll just let it go off.
I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be here.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end this shit. Deuces! That was 1 year, motherfuckers. Going strong. Business.